Hey, welcome back to another Mist Survival episode. This is the last one. Last one of the season anyway, because we're going to be starting Season 2 once the next update comes out, which should be, I think, next month since, from like the point I'm recording this video. So, yeah, there's that. I think today, we're going to just do a little world tour kind of thing. Go over what I intended with everything and how the things that I made are supposed to work. Yeah. That sounds like a swell plan. Okay, so I think we're gonna start off over here at the cabin, our wood gathering cabin, where we have all of our survivors. I think that's what you call them. The rescued people that we rescued, you know? And that is right over here. Right here. Yeah, you can kind of see already that there's a lot of trees missing. I gotta be cautious about this bear that could be here. I don't know where it is. So, yeah. Bear? I don't hear it. We're gonna be good. Yeah, we've got an absurd amount of wood right here. More wood than we'll ever need. And that's all thanks to our Scott boy here. Scotty boy. Yeah, our wood gathering champ right there. Beautiful. So yeah, there's not much done here. This is literally a place where I offloaded the companions because they kept on getting all stuck in everything at the old base. Or not the old base, the current base, the big one. Yeah, so not much to see here. We got ourselves just companion cabin. I think I intended to decorate this a little bit, like get them some beds in here and everything, whatnot. This was my hiding spot, but it doesn't work really well when the companions decide to open the door when there's a mist event going on and the zombies get in and you're just having a bad time. Yeah, this would have made a good little cabin decorative spot kind of thing, you know, just decorate up a cabin. Don't get too basey with it, you know, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this spot. Now, I think we're going to take a drive back to the main base, and we'll go over that. And yeah, I'm thinking I'll just have this as one continuous recording. I think I saw the bear move over there. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. We're in a vehicle anyway. Yeah. So, see that green truck right there? That's a good spot to kill the bear without any weapons. You just hop on that when it's chasing you, and it can't get up there, and you just poke it with your stick. It eventually does, and you can harvest all its stuff. Don't shoot me. They didn't shoot me. Good. Good little bandits. Yeah. So, right here, we decided to live at the White House this first season, and it turned out pretty swell. We got ourselves a little fort here and everything. Let's just get out of the truck here. Now, originally, I wanted the companions, the survivors, the rescuees, to live here with me. But it didn't work out because there's still a few little glitchy spots here and everything. But this makes for a very swell home base. You got a couple different buildings and stuff. Let's just take a little tour on the outside here first. So, got some meat processing right here. I got my drying racks. I got my my grill stand and everything with my little pot cooker thing here. So that made for a very swell cooking area there. Yeah. And then we had our little dummy here for target practice when I was learning how to use the bow and arrow, which it's a learning curve, but once you get it, you got it. So that's pretty cool. Now, we had our walls here and stuff, and they kind of just go around a little bit. I got each corner here on all the corners of the base as a little zombie farming spot. We just go here, and sometimes you have to hop on top of here so they'll notice you, so they'll pathfind to you, and they'll come over here. And do I have my stick on me? Yeah, right here. And you just give them a little poke with a stick. You kind of should use the stick because it has the reach. It's the farthest reaching melee weapon. I am thirsty. We should probably do that. Press I for... I don't got any water on me. Yeah. So yeah, and I put the inside fence here because For some reason, if you're like over in the corner here, you're just far enough away for them to spawn in the other corner. And then they come around and decide to sneak up on you. And that's not a swell thing at all. I'm just going to get some water here. Yeah, my water's over here. Okay. Take the water, fill that up. Beautiful. And let's just drink some of that water right here. Drink until enough, because we can just drink it all. Beautiful. Now, let's get on back out here. There's a wood choppy thing. I did that because I was bored. We got our generator there for powering all our... We have lights, floodlights, on a couple of them on each corner, just to light up the zombies during mist times. And at nighttime, too, when like the night zombies come out. Around here, we got our little gardening area. Our crops aren't really growing. Still a little buggy, but it'll probably get fixed in the next update or the next update after that. Who knows? We got Bobby wandering around here, a little chicken. Sometimes I want to kill him because he's noisy. Gonna make some drumsticks out of you wiener. But, yeah, no. I love Bobby. Bobby's cool. He's got his little feeder there. Doesn't really work. Right here, we got our first ore processing area, or metal processing. And yeah, we got a alright supply there. This is where we make all our good tools and whatnot. What's in here? That's just a bunch of iron ore. Scott used to get stuck in this corner all the time. It was just him. I don't know why he'd always get stuck there. It was semi-annoying. It's one of the reasons why they're over there now. And yeah, I never did anything with this water tower. We got our animal hide tanning area here. That's 100%. That's cool. That's something next season I'm going to build right away. Let's go over here. We're going to go into the garage first. That's a nice loud door. Now, I didn't really do much with this, but this was my ammunition processing area here. I got our reloading bench. This is where we made all our ammunition. Got all of our sulfur and saltpeter here that we can get. This is where we store gunpowder and our casings and whatnot. And then this was just extra lockers that I ended up bringing over just to give us some extra space. Yeah. I think if I were to do things differently with this, I would have made this like into like my main crafting area kind of thing. Yeah, that would have been cool. And let's go into the house. This is where, as I said before, originally where I had the companions and whatnot, so it's not set to my main base right now because I need the other one over there set to my main base so I can have like the survivors over there. This was storage and crafting. I have a fridge here that has a bunch of almost completely decomposed meat. Yeah, beautiful. And yeah, I just used this as like my main storage for a bunch of different things. So many different things. A lot of different things. Beautiful. Now, one thing I'm excited for the next update is Molotov cocktails. We'll have a use for all this booze, all the alcohol we can make. And yeah, this is where I stored a lot of my metal scraps and components and whatnot. Bunch of the containers I brought over from the military base we live beside, and got some more containers. Our fully upgraded workbench right here. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is a nice spot. Very nice spot. And back here is our little moonshine distiller. This is where we make all of our alcohol. There's nothing in there right now. That's fine. But yeah, I kind of thought this was like a cool little spot to put it because you can't see it at all. So it's like we're hiding our little illegal moonshine distillery. Haha, don't tell anybody. Over here, this is wood processing. Right here. We have ourselves a bunch of wood here, a bunch of logs. I was just being a little bit funny by dumping all the logs in here. I was cleaning up around the house there and everything. This is also where our water processing is. There's our water purifier. This is our like starter stuff and everything, and then this is where we would store our clean water. And we got our little saw table here as well. This is supposed to only work with when there's power, but it's not really hooked up like that yet. You can just use it whenever. All right, upstairs, I have a couple little bedrooms I made. There's nothing special here. These were for companions. I was hoping they'd use them, They never really did. I think they used them sometimes, but yeah, I tried to decorate these as best as possible. I think they turned out all right. Yeah. And then over here, this is my bedroom right here. Again, nothing too special. I got grenade and weapon storage here. A little bit of an end table. Got my bed. And then I had cases for each gun. I got my M4 rifle here with some ammo. My Colt with some ammo. And here I got the shotgun with some ammo. And then I had a lot more weapons because I collected all of these before they made it so the bandits only dropped like broken weapons, or like sometimes drop these. I don't know. See, I got a broken hunting rifle right there. And yeah, I got a bunch of other stuff. In here, I just stored a bunch of random stuff like medicine, fabric stuff, armor. Yeah. And then I have a little chair here for passing the time when I need to. Yeah, so that's pretty much this. Now, I think it's time we took a drive to the mine, because that's the last place. We're not going to go to the first mine over there. I didn't really do much with that. I just have like a little forge there. So we're going to go to the second mine, and that is over here. We just got to drive by the bandits. I hope they're not spawned in. They probably will be, but it's whatever. Now, this is where I went to get the bulk of my scrap metal and components, because as of right now, like the cars and stuff that break down to so you can get that stuff, they respawn and stuff. See, like this little camper right here, that white car right there, those are both, you can break all those down to get the scrap metal and all that stuff. Yeah. There's a random bandit patrol that spawns right in there, so that's always fun. We're probably going to get shot at here. Hopefully we don't. I would prefer not to get shot at. We didn't get shot at. That's beautiful. So that means the bandits aren't spawning there right now. That's excellent. But yeah. And just a little bit more road to go here. Where are we here? Come on. Where's the end? Ooh, don't crash. I've gone wicked fast down this road before, and I've rolled my vehicle. It was the scariest thing ever. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, yeah, we did a little burnout there. Be nice if, like, some sound effects were added for that. That'd be kind of cool. All right, turn off. Now, this spot is really cool. They're probably going to fix it in the future, but zombie pathfinding doesn't work in here, so this is a good place to be during mist events. You can just literally walk up to zombies and knife them as long as you don't let them hit you. Now, we'll start off with this cabin. It took me a very long time to build this cabin, and I built it because I intended to have the companions here. This was before I realized pathfinding wasn't a thing. There's literally nothing in here because I didn't get that far with it. But one thing I did notice with this cabin, yeah, I kind of got a little weird there. Right here, this step here, you see how it's kind of pushed in here? You can't, like, walk up it normally. You have to jump. And then, yeah, it's kind of, like, a little pushed up there as well. But you can walk up this one. That's cool. Yeah, this is going to be the survivor's base. But pathfinding also doesn't work for them around here either. They just kind of, like, stand around. And if you exit the area and come back in, they'll load up in a different spot. So, yeah, I decided to move them to the other place. Now here, this was going to be like my main metals processing area. This red one here was going to be metals I needed to process, and then I'd put them in here and whatnot. And then in here, this cabin, this is the one you have to crouch at to get in. I have like extra food storage. You know, let's just put that in there. Yeah, why not? Extra food storage for if I need food and stuff, and I made sure it was food that hydrated me. Now we got low quality metal ingot, copper, iron. This was also going to be a zinc area as well. And bronze. And I think the last thing I really need to show you is what I did with the mine here. Let's get on in here. Let's get our light on. Beautiful. Now I wonder if it's going to work. Are there any zombies here? Probably not. They never really load in the first time you come in. And that's okay, but I set up this little fence here because the zombies don't spawn past here. They spawn past this point. And there doesn't seem to be any in here right now. We're not going to go all the way into the mine because I didn't really do anything with it, but yeah, this is where I'd come here and I'd wait for the zombies to walk up and they'll notice me and I'd just give them a good poke. There's 4 zombies that spawn in here. So you kill all 4 of them, get their stuff. It also doubles as a zombie farm kind of thing. And then you can go down and get all your materials and whatnot. Now, this area was a little glitchy. The zombies didn't always spawn right away or at all. And it kind of sucked when you came in and they didn't spawn in. And you're like, okay, they're not going to be here. So you go down into the mine, you're halfway through mining stuff, and then they spawn behind you. That got a little dangerous. But yeah, come on, get in my inventory, you. Yeah, that's that. So, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to cut to the base and we're going to talk about future plans. Okay, back at the base. We are here. And we are almost done Season 1. Now, my plans for Season 2. I definitely want to eventually get into the second area. Probably build my base in there because that's just new area. You know, I want to explore that kind of stuff. And judging by how the updates, like the update information is being displayed, let's just go for a walk. I think we're still probably going to start the game in this area. Because the area, the new area, is going to be there's going to be kind of like a little mini dungeon in between it. There's going to be like the tunnel. You have to navigate through there. I think there's supposed to be a new boss in there or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how accurate my memory is on this stuff, so don't quote me on it. So yeah, I imagine we're probably going to do the first few episodes as an initial push to get into there. And yeah, obviously once we're in there, then we can set up like a little like system to where we can come back here and do the mining and stuff and then go back there and like do base stuff and everything. Obviously we're going to want to be able to come back and do the bandit stuff as well, because like fighting the bandits is always fun, especially that main camp up there. Yeah, and the style of base I'm going to build, I kind of want to start a base from scratch. That's going to be very difficult though, because the zombies will now be able to climb up these walls and everything, so these aren't 100% foolproof protection anymore. So I've been scratching my head, thinking about what kind of base I can build, and I'm thinking, ooh, my floaty log. I'm thinking we can do some like weird stuff with like the walls and everything over top of a cabin, and have that as kind of like a main base kind of thing, so that way we never have to go on top of the roof area. But I'm also thinking of how we can do like a zombie farm kind of thing. I really like having like a zombie farm integrated into the base. It's a good way to waste time. But we're gonna have to figure that part out when we get to the new update. And yeah, aside from that, it's probably gonna be business as usual. We're gonna obviously try new base ideas. Maybe now that we got knowledge of how to play the game, we can jump onto things a lot sooner, like leather stuff, for example. We're going to want to get the tanning rack up and going right away, as well as like other things. Obviously, we want to get our vehicle right away, as soon as possible anyway. I feel like we're going to need 2. Hopefully you can get vehicles on the other side, on the new area, because I'm not sure you'll be able to get them through the tunnel. So we're going to need 2 vehicles to like switch between when we go through the tunnel. I'm thinking. This is all just like my own Solespawn prediction kind of stuff, so I don't know. I don't really know what's going on at all with it. Yeah. But yeah, as of right now, that's literally all I have planned for the next season. We're going to have to come up with plans as we go for Season 2, because we don't know a lot of what's going to be happening with the new area and whatnot, and what's going to be fixed and whatnot. There's just what's been in the update notes. Yeah. So yeah, I think this has been a alright season finale. Like, I know there wasn't anything exciting going on, but yeah, beautiful. I think I should probably just take the time to say thank you for watching this this first season, especially to anybody who's watched every single one of its episode. This is episode 24, so if you watched all 24 episodes, thank you very much for watching. If you're just popping on now, this is the first episode you're ever watching of mine, you should totally check out the others as well. Yeah, go binge that stuff. That'd be super awesome. And if you've subscribed through my Myth Survival series, thank you very much for that as well. You're the best. Now, I'm gonna give the game a good save here, and we're gonna go out. Because we're starting a new life in Season 2. A new playthrough. We're not gonna be in this playthrough anymore. So, I feel like a good end is to just walk into a bandit camp, you know? Let's just surrender to the world. Don't do that in real life, though. This is not okay. I'm just doing this for funsies, you know? But yeah, we're gonna go to this bandit camp. There's gonna be a sniper in that perch right there. He's gonna see us. We're gonna be like, "Yo, what's up, bandits?" And then we'll wake up in our new life. Yeah. Goodbye, Season 1. It's been swell knowing ya. I can't wait to see you guys in the next season. Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, so that's that. Again, thank you for watching. If you like this, if you like the entire series, if you liked any of my Myth Survival episodes and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also give this video a like and leave some comments. I will see you next season.